Assalamualaikum, dear parents. We are about to begin our webinar in a few minutes. Please stay seated as we begin today's program. Good morning, dear parents. Welcome to December Family Engagement and Parents Teachers Conference Day. It is a pleasure to be the MC for today. I am Teacher Mimi and together with me is Teacher Amira.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you and family are doing well. We would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We appreciate your time to join us. We hope you will enjoy what we have lined up for you today, inshallah. For questions, you may scan the QR code at the screen shown. It will direct you to a form to fill in your inquiries. We'll get back to the questions before we have our closing speech.
I would like to start this program with a prayer and may I invite our students Mujadid to recite the doa. Mujadid, are you there?
Assalamualaikum. Allahumma alimna ma yanfa'una wanfa'na bima 'allamtana wajidna ilma. Amin.
Amin. Amin, amin, ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you, Mujadid, for the doa.
Let's now invite Rinat to recite Surah Al-Fatihah.
Al-Fatihah boleh pahami?
Yeah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Thank you, Rinat, for the wonderful recitation.
To begin this program, we are pleased to have Madam Salima, our Spectrum Kindergarten Board of Education, to deliver the welcoming speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Today is our semester 1 closing for family engagement and our first semester 1 parent teachers conference. I would like first of all to thank you, our dearest teachers, for all the efforts and their dedication, and of course the partnership with our parents, the collaboration, the cooperation. You are all fantastic. Alhamdulillah, we do close our semester 1 with our students successfully. Thank you so much to all parents, teachers and students for making the semester 1 events and journey of education physically and online to be successful together. Today, we will show you the development of the December for our students together with our teachers and of course a wonderful, fantastic events with performance from our students from KL and Putrajaya. Again, parents, on behalf of Spectrum International School Kindergarten Department, we really thank you for all the efforts that you have made together with our teachers in semester 1, and we do look forward, inshallah, coming back to school in semester 2 with more activities, with more energetic events going on together with in the campus itself, inshallah. All right, I'll pass back this MC to the Teacher Mimi and Teacher Amira. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Teacher Madam Salima, for that wonderful speech.
Now is the awaiting segment for all of us, where our students will perform interesting performances for parents, we have practiced throughout our online meeting together. The first performance is the thank you song.
You shaped me up, always by my side, always by my side. You cheer me up when it's fine. It's be alright, it will be alright. Thank you, Mom and Daddy. Thank you, Mom and Daddy. Yeah, thank you, teachers and friends. Thank you, everybody. You. I said thank you. All by my sides, all by my sides. You cheer me up for the sun and second me alright, me alright. Thank you, Mom and Daddy. Thank you, my friends and teachers. Thank you, and the sun. To you, I say thank you. Arigato, Arigato, merci, syukran, dhanyawad, kopun, gracias, kamsahamnida, kamsahamnida, 谢谢, obrigado, terima kasih. Help me all by my side. All by my side. All by my side. Lift him up. And what? Be alright. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you to teachers and friends.
Thank you, Mommy and my daddy. Thank you, everybody. To you. I say thank you. Arigato, merci, syukran, dhanyawad, kopun, gracias, kamsahamnida, 谢谢, obrigado, terima kasih. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to teachers and my friends. Thank you, everybody. To you, I say thank you. Hurrah, hooray!
Wow, amazing. For the second performance, we have the Itsy Bitsy Spider movement under the guidance of teacher Shahinas. Enjoy.
Itsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy spider went up the spout again. Keep on trying, try again. Spider, you can do it. Spider, you can. Keep on trying, try again. Itsy spider ran up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy spider went up the spout again. Keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, try again. Spider, you can do it, spider, you can. Keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, try again. Keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, try again. Spider, you can do it, spider, you can. Keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on.
Thank you, dear students. Next performance is an Arabic song titled My Senses.
إنسان وإنسان لإحياء أملك الدوم بخمس هوات بالأنف أشرب الوردة بيدي وصوت الجدة عيني أرى عالم عينين ولا العالم تخفق في علم وسلام بالعينين ولا العالم أرى العالم تخفق في علم السلام
بالعينين أرى العالم تخفق في أمر وسلام
بالأذنين يسمع تغريد العصفور وهو يهلك فوق الدور بلساني أتذوق حلوى وبها جسمي أصبح أقوى إنسان لي إحساس أملك دوما خمس حواس بالأنف أشم الوردة بيدي ألمس وجه الجدة
Hope everyone enjoyed the beautiful performances from our dear students just now. As we mentioned, students practice really hard for this performance via online medium with teachers and friends. So it's not an easy task to do via online. So a big round of applause for the efforts and hard work. Good job, students.
Roses are red, violets are blue. With gratitude, I say thank you. Dear parents, as we all know, today marks the end of our semester 1 via both physical classes and online modules. We would like to express our gratitude to all parents and students for adapting and going extra miles with us throughout this whole time. So now it's time to deliver our certificate of appreciation to our beloved students and parents. Thank you, Lulu, for your active participation. Thank you, Karam, for your enthusiasm in this session. Thank you, Laura, for your work submissions. Thank you, Farabi, for being the earliest to join. Thank you, Amina, for your sweet smiles. Thank you, Mira, for sharing your stories. Thank you, Adam, for being smart and neat. Thank you, Lean, for your creative works. Thank you, Wasika, for your readiness to be with us. Thank you, Zain, for being funny in class. Thank you, Tariq, for being sweet in class. Thank you, Rinat, for being cool in class. Thank you, Amna, for bling bling with us. Thank you, Naya, for being you. Thank you, Faisal, for being awesome with us. Thank you, Muhammad Tagi, for being cheerful. Thank you, Umair, for your wonderful ideas. Thank you, Muhammad Tagi, for being cheerful with us. Thank you, Mariam, for being lovely in class. Thank you, Minna, for adding the joy in our class. Thank you, Zainab, for your wonderful artworks. Thank you, Huda, for your big and generous heart. Thank you, Budi, for being online with us. Thank you, Hasiba, for being fun in class. Thank you, Ishal, for being kind in class. And thank you, Muhammad, for trying hard and being fantastic. Teacher Mimi?
Yes.
Thank you.
Alright. Is the video playing?
Yes.
Thank you, Abdurrahman. Thank you, Yasmin, for always being online with us. Thank you, Kinan, for your work submission. Thank you, Huri, for being active. Thank you, Omar, for sharing your stories with us. Thank you, Danish, for your funny acts. Thank you, Mujadid, for your active and awesome participation. Thank you, Arman, for your shy smiles. Thank you, Muhammad, for your effort in the session. Thank you, Yusuf, for always being there with us. Thank you, Maher, for being cool in class. Thank you, Madiha, for your amazing dedication. Thank you, Humaira Hana, for being such a wonderful student. Thank you, Farisha, for your warm and caring style. Thank you, Daria Hana, for being a great student. We miss your stories. Thank you, Hani, for being awesome student in our class, always. Thank you, Afan, for being amazing students. Thank you, Zara, for your laugh. Thank you, Madina, for being cheerful in the class. Thank you, Ayat, for being the earliest to join every single day. Thank you, Sama, for your warm smile. And last but not least, thank you, Umaira, for all of your effort. All right, now I would like to invite Teacher Amira for the next segment, which is about the student progress.
Thank you, Teacher Mimi. For students' progress, the teachers do daily observations based on the categories shown to you, focusing on the students' development, play, physical, linguistic, cognitive, and socio-emotional. Overall, teachers documented and updated the students' observations via the follow-up tool format in their progress report. It is a supporting evidence for evaluation and interaction, and there's also space for teachers to reflect on the students' strengths and interests to connect these with steps for further support in all 5 areas of development. We teachers do not grade the students as A, B, C, D, or good, excellent, better. What we do is to engage students in their development to be improved. Example, teachers follow up in their October development and what needs to be achieved in November onwards. Each student develops differently. However, teachers shall monitor the objectives or rubrics that have been achieved by the student. For updates on how the student has been progressing with us, you may meet the teachers by booking the slots from 12 p.m. onwards for today, inshallah. Thank you, and back with Teacher Mimi.
All right, thank you, Teacher Amira, for a bit of explanation on the student progress and documentation process. All right, without wasting time, I would like to invite KG teachers to do their presentation on the overview on semester 2. We start with January 2021 monthly theme. So Teacher Ain and Teacher Shahira will briefly explain our monthly overview for Hey January theme.
Thank you, Teacher Mimi. Assalamualaikum, everyone. I'm Teacher Ain. I will brief through with you our January theme for Hey. For January week 1 and week 2, we will be focusing on favorite stories, where it can be a story from a storybook or students can share with us about their local culture. And also, we will learning about new way of telling stories to the students, where we include the drama element into it. So the students will have their own creativity on how to deliver the stories. Besides that, in week 1, we will learn about the life cycle of butterflies, where the students will know the fact about the butterfly, and we're going to learn craft and butterfly symmetry painting too. As you know that Spectrum School students come from different countries, so we also will learn about tunes in foreign languages that will be shared by the students. For week 3 and week 4, I pass to Teacher Shahira, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to Teacher Ain. I am Teacher Shahira and will brief you for week 3 and week 4. So in week 3 and 4, we will focus on practicing sequences. They will also learn by making different sounds, using body percussions, creating patterns, and practice sequencing with their own features. This is where students can develop their mathematical skills and enhance their concentration skills. Furthermore, students will focus on their verbal and bodily expressions. This is where students can develop their social emotional skills. Next, students will learn about craft and visual expressions. This is the interesting part where students can illustrate with their own creativity. It will also enhance their creativity. Besides that, students will learn about preparing traditional foods for a family event. We will do it together with friends and teachers by following traditional recipe. This is where students can get familiar with their local cultures and traditions. Inshallah, that is all from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Teacher Ain and Teacher Shahira. Before inviting Teacher Sarah and Teacher Nisha on the English literacy overview for semester 2, I would like to remind parents and the audience you may scan the QR code shown at the screen for any enquiries. We will get back on your questions before we end our closing speech, inshallah. Back to Teacher Sarah.
Thank you, Teacher Amira. Assalamualaikum. Hello, everyone. I am Teacher Sarah. So let me share with you on what KL students will undergo for English class. So students for both level 1 and level 2, we are going to do a revision on phonics group 1, 2, and 3. Students are being assessed based on their ability to sound, to do actions, blend the letters, and read the words. For level 1 students, we will emphasize on writing and practice blending letters to form a word. For level 2 students, we will do a lot of writing practice and construct short sentence. Next, students for both levels will be exposed to 3 keywords, or some of you may be familiar with keywords or sight words. For example, here is I, she, he, we, and the. This is where they will encounter common words with complex spelling. Students may find it difficult to decode using the limited phonic knowledge they have learned. So this is the tricky word. As the students learn the phonic code and develop good decode skills, inshallah, more and more words are no longer tricky, inshallah. That's it from me. Thank you so much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi, I am Teacher Nisha. I'm going to explain briefly about PU Campus. Okay, as for PU Campus Level 1, we will recapping sounds from Group 1 and 2 Jolly Phonics and all the add family words such as cat, pat, sat, rat, mat, and hat. Then, the students will be introduced to the sounds from Group 4 and they will continue learning the family words from short vowel A, which is ag and ab. Tricky words they will learn in January are I, C, and So they will learn to read the sentence construction using these tricky words along with family words they learned. For level 2, students will recap all the sounds from group 1, 2, and 3 Jolly Phonics. They get to learn more how to blend and write CVC words that come from these sounds. They will get familiar with the sentence construction using tricky words such as he, she, and it, and we and they. Well, that's it from me. Thank you very much.
We thank you, Teacher Sarah and Teacher Nisha. We will continue with Teacher Nihal for the AIQ Arabic, Islam and Quran January team.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Nihal. I will show you now about Quran, Islamic and Arabic. In Quran, for level 1, we will take Surah Al-Ma'un, and in Putrajaya they will take Surah Quraysh, and in level 2 we still in Surah Al-Alaq, and we will finish inshallah. And also monthly verse about the theme of Hey program, we will take the ayah نحن نقص عليك أحسن القصص from Surah Yusuf. And the next is Arabic. We will talk about my home, the unit My Home Baiti, and we will take different room in our home, kitchen and a bedroom and مطبخ, غرفة النوم وغرفة الطعام وغرفة المعيشة, and we will also take a story in every room, and we let the kids do their story time, their story book when they go to bed, and we will take letter B, T, Th. The last is Islamic. We will take Ana Muslim, I'm Muslim, and we will take story of animals in Holy Quran, the story of Prophet Sulaiman and the Hoopoe. Also, we will take a history of Prophet Muhammad, the day of elephant and the childhood of Prophet Muhammad. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Teacher Nihal, for the AIQ insight. All right, inshallah, as we all know, students will have their 2 weeks holiday before starting their new semester 2, fresh and lively. So here I want to share with you a few tips on how children can enjoy their holidays. So number 1, keep the routines. So you can keep their daily routine just like we started our online learning, but this time for the holiday is the time for them to focus with their family member instead. So wake up in the morning, freshen up, do some stretching, and then you can have some breakfast while listening to morning azkar together, do some activities together, and just like our halakah, you can read the Quran with your family too. Play blocks, puzzle, educational game, and so on to keep your times occupied. And number 2, don't forget to take a break. Just as our routine, children should have a rest in between. So relax and have some quiet time, some free time. And lastly, don't forget to have fun. Get some retreat before coming back to school, inshallah, in the coming new year.
Now, thank you, Teacher Mimi. Now we are in the Q&A session. If parents have questions, kindly scan the QR code and we shall get the answers to your inquiries directly, inshallah. Again, you may scan the QR code shown to you for your inquiries. Okay, while waiting, I will ask a few questions to our KG board. With us here is Mr. Osama and Ustad Shadi. So, Mr. Osama is here with us. The first question is... Yes, Mr. Osama, thank you. What are your... Okay, my question to Mr. Osama is, what are your expectations on the semester 2 of the HEY implementation program outcome?
Thank you, Teacher Amira, for your question, and thanks for our teacher and our parent to join us today. We know it's quite a challenge to have kindergarten student to have our kids to be online, not physically in the school. And we hope that the CMCO to be released soon, and our student to be with our teacher, inshallah, in the school. My expectation regarding the second semester for Hay, that actually we need to emphasize that the learning is, that the student can learn from everywhere. Every time they can learn. The learning is not stopped only in the school. And actually most of the analysis mentioned is a student, he spent around from his time around 27%, from 25 to until 27% of his time in the school. So this 25%, and they already removed the sleeping time, this 25% cannot control or cannot, I will not say control is not the right word, but I can say is not enough only for the student learning. So the student is learning in the school, the student is learning from each other, the student is learning from the teacher, the student learning from the parents, the student learning from the family. So what we need to focus in semester 2, that the learning is not stopped, and the learning as well actually is enjoyable. This is the first point. Second point is related to our AIQ, is the Quran and our Islamic ethics and Islamic value. Our Quran actually is like our manual. This is what we need to teach our student. This is a book that if we follow, we will success from this life and for the second life, inshallah, in the dunya and the akhirah. And it's not only just to memorize the Quran or to recite the Quran. No, we need our Quran to be in touch with our daily routine and the daily life. So the student, like teacher Nihal, she mentioned, نحن نقص عليك أحسن القصص. So why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He put stories in the Quran so we can learn from these stories, and we take some points from these stories and to be related to our daily routine. So second semester, inshallah, we just need to continue this integration about all the program, all the subjects. There are no separate Iceland, no separate learning areas. All the learning areas is together. We teach AIQ, we teach English, we teach math, we teach science, all under one theme. So the student understands the theme, understands the knowledge from different areas, not only from one area related to the English or this is the Hay activity, so they understand only the Hay activity. No, it's related to Quran, it's related to the Islamic, it's related to Arabic, it's related to English, it's related to math, it's related to science, and so on. I just, last year, I just attended one of the lecture, I think he is one of the best math teacher worldwide. He take last year, he is from Australia, he come here in Malaysia, Dr. Wodo. And I asked him a clear question, how I teach my kids simple mathematics. He says the important way to teach mathematics that the mathematics everywhere. When you are with your kids in the kitchen, ask her to count the potato, how many eggs we have. When you go to the car, ask her to read the numbers, the plate number of the cars. When you go to the elevator, this is what is this number, which floor now we are. So he advised me that make sure if you need to teach mathematics in the right way, that the mathematics is everywhere. And this is one of the concepts that we are using, that the learning is not stopped. The learning is not only at the school. So that's why it's important, like what teacher mentioned, we need to keep our routine. We need to keep our routine. Yes, we need to have fun. We need to be enjoyed, but we need, at the same time, we need to keep some routine with our students so they continue learning without stress. No need to put stress in our kids, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He didn't put stress on them. He didn't ask them to do anything. They're still young. So no need to put stress, but we need to continue enjoying learning, inshallah. I hope I answered your question, teacher Abir. Thank you.
Inshallah, thank you so much, Mr. Osama, for your input. Again, parents and audience, you may scan the QR code to fill in your inquiries for us. Following next, I'll actually ask Ustaz Shadi. However, I believe Mr. Osama did have a little bit input on the incorporating with the program with AIQ. So maybe Ustaz Shadi can brief us on what the outcome that you see in terms of the incorporation of Islamic education modules with the HEY program and the benefits, perhaps?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you, Teacher Amira. Thanks for all. Actually, when we chose the HEY program, we chose because gives us, it's more flexible program. There's not any contradict with Islamic values. So the base for us is our Islamic teachings, our Islamic values. So it was easy for us to use the HEY program. When we talk about the Quran and Islamic studies, we need our students to love the Islam, to learn the Islam and to apply it and practice it every day, every time, everywhere. So when we talk about the themes, the monthly themes, for example, about my senses, we made this incorporation between the HEY program and the Islamic and the Quran. We chose the verses, the ayat from the Quran to emphasize about the meaning, how we can thank Allah for these senses, how we can use these senses to get the pleasure from Allah Azza wa Jal. Our hands, what are the worships that we can do with the hands, with the heart as well. So all these things is very important. So we see that the HEY program has a great influence of our students to emphasize all our Islamic teachings. Alhamdulillah, we think it's very good, alhamdulillah, with all the students. And as well the practice, the performance that the students show, the parents there, alhamdulillah, is very great, alhamdulillah.
Thank you, Ustaz Shadi. We have yet to have the inquiries from the parents. Okay, I believe.
Shall we proceed?
Yes, with Teacher Mimi. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Shadi and Mr. Osama for that insight. All right, dear parents, by the end of our Q&A session just now, we will take a break. But before that, let me explain briefly about our PTC slot session. So as you already know, you can book a slot with our teacher via the link provided. So each teacher have different link for you to book the slot. Each teacher will last for 10 minutes. So please adhere to your appointment slot, as we don't want to keep other parents waiting, as the teacher might have another slot after you. So this PTC conference will be held today from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. So you can book any available slot with the teachers during this time. Student will join together with their parents to help explain what they have taken up and learned this whole semester one. So it's going to be an interactive session with the student as well. So thank you so much for your participation in our first session. I really hope you enjoy the program and have fun with the rest of our event, inshallah. Later, I'll see you during the slot. We teachers will be waiting for you in the mid-link session that has been sent to you when you book your slot. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you all. It was so nice to be with you today. We would like to thank all the people who were involved to make the event successful. Thanks for the students for their performance. Thanks for the parents for being with us today and for their continual support. Thanks for the teachers for their hard working. We all appreciate that. Thanks for the IT team for their effort with us today and during the rehearsals during the previous days. Thanks for all the KG board for their valuable comments. We hope to return to school. It will be a great pleasure to meet our beloved students physically in the school, inshallah. Let's make dua for Allah. May Allah accept this. اللهم لك الحمد كله ولك الملك كله وبيدك الخير كله وإليك يرجع الأمر كله علانيته وسره أهل أن تحمد أبدا إنك على كل شيء قدير. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الأولين وصل على سيدنا محمد في الآخرين وصل على سيدنا محمد في الملأ الأعلى إلى يوم الدين. اللهم اسقنا من يده الشريفة شربة لا نظمأ بعدها أبدا. اللهم اغفر لنا جميع ما مضى من ذنوبنا وعصمنا فيما بقي من عمرنا وارزقنا عملا زاكيا ترضى به عنا. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. ربنا إننا سمعنا مناديا ينادي للإيمان أن آمنوا بربكم فآمنا. ربنا فاغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. ربنا وآتنا ما وعدتنا على رسلك ولا تخزنا يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم اقسم لنا من خشيتك ما يحول بيننا وبين معاصيك، ومن طاعتك ما تبلغنا به جنتك، ومن اليقين ما تهون به علينا مصيبات الدنيا. ومتعنا بأسماعنا وأبصارنا وقوتنا ما أحييتنا، واجعله الوارث منا، واجعل ثأرنا على من ظلمنا، وانصرنا على من عادانا، ولا تجعل مصيبتنا في ديننا، ولا تجعل الدنيا أكبر همنا ولا مبلغ علمنا ولا إلى النار مصيرنا، ولا تسلط علينا من لا يرحمنا. اللهم اشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين. اللهم ارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين. اللهم انصر الإسلام وأعز المسلمين. اللهم انصر إخواننا المسلمين المستضعفين في كل مكان. اللهم هيئ لهذه الأمة أمر رشد يعز فيه أهل طاعتك ويتاب فيه على أهل معصيتك. اللهم اجعل ديار المسلمين سخاء رخاء. اللهم آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصل اللهم وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. آمين. Thank you for all. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
To book their slot with our teachers. I believe all of our teachers still have available slots. So if you cannot do it in the afternoon, you still have until 4. So just book any available slot for you to meet the teachers to discuss the semester 1 progress on your students. Thank you.